In this video, we will learn what is the intrinsic value of an option and how to calculate it. Every asset has an intrinsic value. For example, in the case of an Indian 5 rupee coin, its inherent value is the metal used to create it. This intrinsic value is the embedded value in the asset, regardless of market expectations and government fiat value. Similarly, we can consider the net asset's present value or future cash flow as the intrinsic value of a cryptocurrency. But what is the intrinsic value of an option? After all, options are just contracts that represent a right without the obligation to buy or sell an asset for trading. So let's find out how to calculate the intrinsic value of an option. The intrinsic value of a call option and how to calculate it. We already know that a call option is the right to buy an asset without the obligation to buy that asset. You agree to buy the asset at a price called the strike price. A call option has a positive intrinsic value if the market price is above the strike price. A call option has zero intrinsic value if the market price is below the strike price. Look at the following formula. Call option's intrinsic value equals the underlying price minus the strike price. Let's look at an example of a call option's intrinsic value. Let's say BTC is selling at 45,000 US dollars. A BTC 40,000 US dollar call option would have an intrinsic value of 5,000 US dollars. Because 45,000 US dollars minus 40,000 US dollars equals 5,000 US dollars. The option holder can exercise the right to buy BTC at 40,000 US dollars, then sell the BTC in the market for 45,000 US dollars, creating a profit of 5,000 US dollars. In a different example, a BTC 50,000 US dollar call option would have an intrinsic value of 0. Because 45,000 US dollars minus 50,000 US dollars equals minus 5,000 US dollars. The intrinsic value cannot be negative. Intrinsic value also works the same way for put options. The intrinsic value of a put option and how to calculate it. A put option is the right to sell an asset without the obligation to sell that asset. You agree to sell the asset at a price called the strike price. A put option has a positive intrinsic value if the market price is below the strike price. A put option has zero intrinsic value if the market price is above the strike price. Look at the formula below. Put option's intrinsic value equals the strike price minus the underlying price. An example of a put option's intrinsic value. Let's say BTC is selling at 45,000 US dollars. A BTC 40,000 US dollar put option would have an intrinsic value of 0 because 40,000 US dollars minus 45,000 US dollars would equal minus 5,000 US dollars. The intrinsic value cannot be negative. On the other hand, a BTC 50,000 US dollar put option would have an intrinsic value of 5,000 US dollars because 50,000 US dollars minus 45,000 US dollars equals 5,000 US dollars. Congratulations! Now you know what the intrinsic value of an option is and how to calculate it. In the following video, we will explain the time value of an option and how to calculate it.